little bit.
Hello!
You're not Ecuadorian, but that would be pretty freaking awesome.
I've never even been to Ecuador.
It's possible. Well, let's go. I hear the food's great. I hear the BMXing is even better. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys.
Hello.
Welcome and good evening. Welcome to the Kitchen Killaz Wrap-Up. My name is Billy Floyd. That is...
The Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the Kitchen Killaz from Orlando, Florida, coming to you live with a wrap-up. We are here to give you the last 6 to 7 days of absolute insanity. It's pretty crazy.
7 days.
Yeah, 7 days. Back to last
6
Monday.
days.
Yeah.
We don't talk about last Monday.
We talked about today.
We were talking about...
Last Monday we talked about that, but we talked about the last Monday before that, where we wrap up the last Monday. So it's wrap up inception.
About Monday every Monday, do we?
Sometimes it's fun. It depends. It depends on what we did. What we
We're
kind of
talking
do
about
because
Monday right now.
Yeah, we are. We've already done it. Damn. What's up, Kevin B. Blood? Great to see you, Josh Bauer. Good to see you, my man. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Hello,
Hope
Kevin
you
B.
had
Blood.
a
I'm glad you're here.
wonderful, wonderful weekend. How was your Saturday and Sunday? Great to see you, Shelly Wheeler. Ooh, Shelly Wheeler. Hello, Shelly Wheeler. Good to see you. Dennis Cutter, the mad scientist from Maryland. What's up, my dude? Lynn Floyd. Hello. Hope you guys are having a really good day, and thank you for checking in with us to see that we are, happy, healthy, enjoying delicious beverages and tasty noms. What up, Jen Holland? Great to see you. Yes, absolutely. Happy Monday, everybody.
I love that the refrigerator is
right there
on stage.
We're in the kitchen. That's pretty much the main reason we do this whole thing, because the food is right there.
I don't know how we figured that out.
And the beer is right there. Hashtag Bud Light, where you at? So thank you guys for joining us tonight. We got a lot to go over, so we are going to get to it, man. I say we go back in time. Gonna go back in time. Should we do chronologically from Monday to Friday, or Saturday or Sunday, or should we go Sunday to Monday?
We always mess that up.
You want to start with yesterday?
No.
And then go to Monday?
Let's go chronological from last
Tuesday. Or do you want to go
Tuesday,
last Tuesday all the way to now?
All the way to now.
Now. Sweet, guys. Well, last Monday we had a great wrap-up. Done. Then we moved on to Tuesday, which is freaking cool. We put up a poll last Tuesday at 12 p.m. with 5 songs on it, baby. That's right. We had Mexico and Clean by Incubus. We had To Be With You by Mr. Big. Through the Fear, which was a Kitchen Killaz original. And also You Are My Everything, that was a Kitchen Killaz original. This was a really good one. I was very happy to see this poll. It was really cool to see the originals, again, taking first and second place by a long shot. The only difference between first and second place was 1 vote, which was pretty freaking crazy. The difference between second and third place was 14 votes, which was awesome. So a huge shout out to you guys for supporting the originals, for pushing the originals, for recommending them, and for falling in love with them, and listening to them, and requesting them, and demanding them, Kevin B. Blood, in all caps with a couple exclamation points. Thank you. So we had a really good time, man. Starting with Mexico. Mexico got 2 votes. Clean came in with 6. To Be With You by Mr. Big at 15. Through the Fear by Kitchen Killaz at 29 votes. And You Are My Everything coming in at a solid 30 votes, which took first place. Now, we also did a little flip the pick. We gave a little flip pick with the Fender. Gold side up. It did land. We wound up playing Heathens, and then we were requested to play another one. We had a really good night that night, a really great crowd. Somebody reach out and say, and I want to say we did this for the illustrious, the magnanimous, and the amazing Lynn Floyd. We played another one for you, which was called Powered Up, another original. What up, Shannon? Great to see you. Oh, yeah. So we had a really good time. Last Tuesday and Wednesday was super cool, man. It was really great. And if you check the Instagram story, now you'll see that the poll that goes up tomorrow is a little different than any poll that we've put up before. Just going to tell you, go to Instagram.com/KitchenKillaz, check out that story, and see what it looks like. Yeah, we don't want you to leave. What's up, everybody? We don't want you guys to leave. You don't have to go. You can stay here. What up, Gerg, my man from NBCRadio.com. Gerg has been working with the Kitchen Killaz for well over a year now. He restreams a throwback Kitchen Killaz episode every Sunday at 12 p.m. He has been doing that for well over a year. Gerg, I think we're coming up on 6 years for you, man. You got to be closing in on that 6-year anniversary. We've been congratulating you on 5 years for the last 10 months. Again? I'm excited. So yeah, man, thank you, Gerg, for joining us tonight. A huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for everything that you guys continue to do. Last Wednesday, we did the You Pick 2 poll results. We just gave you those. We did a little flip the pick on Thursday. We prepped for Friday. Thursday was pretty good prep, man. We had a really good time. Friday, we headed to Tampa. We were in Tampa with my man Jim Callagher and his lovely lady Sunny. She is Bosnian, and she created an amazing Mediterranean menu. One of my personal favorite menus that has been created. I love the cheeses and the fruits. Oh man, it was so good. Oh dude, it was so good. It was awesome. There was a lot of things that I had never had before, which was it was good.
Not as much as he did.
We still have some, and I still eat it all the time. It was delicious. Just jump into it. Again, the whole thing was a Mediterranean menu. It was just super cool. We had a charcuterie board with smoked meats and cheeses, grapes, Bosnian roasted eggplant, and red pepper spread, which was absolutely incredible, and a massive block of brie. That's right, man. That was absolutely delicious. We started out with that. If you guys go and watch the video from Friday, we show everything. We host it right there on the video so you can see everything and how absolutely incredible it was. A huge shout out to Sunny and Jim for hosting us. We also had 6 pounds of olives from 4 different countries around the world, which is super awesome. Absolutely. I had never had Moroccan olives before. Check. Got those. We had Italian. Italian olives are really good. We had Greek, of course, which are really excellent. It was really awesome. And the olives were great. They gave us a lot of food to take home. So again, a huge shout out for you guys for giving us sustenance to get through the next 7 days. The food is absolutely incredible. We also had Croatian cold octopus salad.
It won't last 7 days.
That was delicious. You got to open your mind every now and then to some of these new things. People see octopus and are like, oh my God. But just give it a second, man. It was absolutely fabulous.
I was actually excited to try it because
you wanted the tentacles.
I wanted the texture.
Yeah.
Like when there's certain places you go and you get calamari, they serve like, the little O-rings, and then they serve the tentacle ones as well. I like the tentacle ones because it's weird. I like that. It's fun
like a lot. Some of I've had fresh conch before, fresh octopus before. Really good stuff, man. Conch was really good. Octopus was really good, and the octopus salad was killer. Sonny, you killed it, man. Thank you so much for making that happen. We also had Diana's Old Bay shrimp, garlic, and feta salad, which was incredible. That was awesome.
Not even a huge fan of shrimp.
I think you gave that a 10 out of 10 before you even finished eating it.
Yeah, it was the only thing I gave a 10 that night.
It was so good, man.
I'm not even a big fan of shrimp.
Oh yeah, we had 2 different types of potato salad. It was Bosnian potato salad, which was super awesome. I'd never had potato salad like that before. That was really great. It had
I've never had potato salad.
Oh man, it had potatoes. Of course, it also had carrots. It had olives. It had capers. It had pickles. It had eggs. And man, it was delicious. The capers were killer, bro.
Put capers in your
potato salad. Just gonna throw it out there.
Not a lot of capers and pickles in there because it's a lot of salt.
True.
It's a lot of. I would pick one or the other. Sorry, Sonny. That's what I would do.
Is what it is.
But the capers in the potato salad, that was really interesting. I like that a lot.
Oh, dude, it was really great. I like the fact that a lot of it was fresh. It was cold. It was refreshing. The charcuterie board was awesome. The octopus and the shrimp salad was absolutely incredible. It was really, the potato salads were really great. We also had spanakopita.
Whatever the prosciutto was wrapped around, it was some kind of smoked cheese with
I don't even know what kind of cheese that was. She told us what kind of cheese it was. That was amazing.
I didn't care.
Oh my God,
about
it was so
80% of those.
I wanted to know what it was so I could get more. I was like, I need more. That's so good. Oh man, the charcuterie board, probably one of my favorite things that we had all night. I would eat that just as a meal 3 times a day. It was incredible.
It was like right here during the whole live feed. I was able, like, in between songs, like, oh, I got a tune.
Oh man, my hands are dirty. So it was a really good time. It was a great vibe on Friday night. A huge shout out to Jim and to Sunny for having us. We also had spanakopita, which was incredible. A lot of it was Greek infused, absolutely directly from. She made so much of it fresh. We had dolmades, which was great leaves, and it was stuffed with really awesome rice. We had different kinds of wine. We had baklava, and one of the Commodore's favorites, the moussaka. Yeah. What do you think about the moussaka? That moussaka was just jam, dude. What did you call it? Bosnian shepherd's pie? What did you say it was?
It reminded me of shepherd's pie.
It was very similar.
There were flavored meats.
What's up, Mark?
There were a couple of veggies.
What up, Dave?
There was potatoes.
Dylan, what's up, dude?
I was gonna say mashed potatoes. It wasn't mashed potatoes. There was potatoes on top.
Oh yeah.
And there was cheese on top as well.
Cheese.
A couple of kinds. I think it was Gouda and mozzarella mixed.
Yeah, there was like 2 or 3 different kinds of cheese on top. It was awesome.
I had some yesterday, heated up, and it was still just as awesome.
Awesome. Absolutely incredible. So again, a huge shout out to Sunny. Please go back and check out the photos and the video from Friday's show.
Dave?
We have another video coming out just to kind of show off this Friday's show coming up in just a couple days. The Shelley Wheeler has been working tirelessly on creating an amazing video for this one. I would say the presentation for this last week's menu was probably one of my favorites. The presentation was gorgeous. And I learned something. Sunny said you eat first with your eyes, then with your nose, and then with your mouth. And I was like, really? I was like, now if you think of the technicality of it, when you look at something, does it look appetizing? Because you're going to more than likely see it before you smell it. Sometimes you're going to smell out in a restaurant, you don't know what's yours. Who knows? There's smells all over the place.
And we know that it needs to be aesthetically.
Presentation is important.
Presentation is important. We just said it different, but I like how she put it. I like how she put it. You see it first, and then you smell it,
and then you taste it.
Like,
so
when you say it in order like that, you're like, wow, I'm tasting it like after I've done all this other stuff. Like,
yeah, like you already kind of have a prejudgment. How many times when we looked at our food and we're like, and you base your taste off of the way it looks.
There's some things that smell really awful when you cook. Like I think it's Gouda cheese or Gruyere. When you bubble up some Gruyere, it smells like
what up, dude?
It smells like cheese fart or something. But it's really delicious. Like, it's kind of... Not kind of what, yeah, you don't want to do that.
So yeah, huge shout out to Jen and Sunny for having us on Friday. It was so good. Yeah, I'm ready to go back. I would go back again. I would go back in time on Thursday night to go back and have that amazing menu again on Friday. It was absolutely incredible.
Again,
we were really happy. We had some friends with us. Jim and Sunny both brought some friends to the show on Friday night. We got to introduce the KitchenKillaz concept to some brand new people that literally knew absolutely nothing about us at all until they walked in the door, which was really great. So a huge shout out to Jim and to Sunny for hosting such an amazing place. Jim's a great guy. I've known Jim since 1999. We've kept in touch. He's an incredible person, an amazing theater major, which was awesome, and just a fine American. What up, Landon Nolan? One of Landon Nolan's clones is watching the show. Excellent. Hello, Landon Nolan's clone.
Where is the actual Landon Nolan?
Are you number one?
Right now,
are you number two?
This?
Like, how many Landon Nolan clones do we have?
He's playing a song right now and watching.
He's writing one too. He's got one writing.
He's going
one
to type
practicing
something
for
here
a
soon.
show. He's got one at a show right now, and he's got one here in the feed.
I just started watching Multiplicity the other day. That reminds me of that. Sorry.
So we had a great time on Friday. On Saturday was really awesome. The great Commodore and I, we were really fortunate. We were invited by Orlando Weekly to attend United We Brunch, which was an awesome brunch event that happened in Orchid Gardens and Ballroom in downtown Orlando, which was an amazing place to be.
Glorious.
We were there with Raspberry Pi, which was an awesome band, and another group called Junk. They travel all around. They do a lot of like percussion instruments, and they put on a really great show. Lots of hooping and hollering and running and banging on stuff and having a good time and getting the crowd involved. Raspberry Pi killed it. They did a really good job. We were really fortunate. We got to stand on stage, play a couple songs. We got to talk to a couple vendors that were there as well, which were really good.
Yeah, we thought we were only going to get to play for 15 minutes. We're like, that's not going to work.
Keep on going, guys. Keep on going, guys. You got it. You got it. That's right, man. So we got to talk to Maxine from Maxine's, which was really awesome. She was probably my favorite. She was really good. We got to talk to my man Peyton, which was really good as well. It was excellent. And we got to talk to Brittany, and she was from Holly's Cupcakes. Those little cupcakes, those were incredible, man. We had a really great time on Saturday. Huge shout out to Jessica from Orlando Weekly for having us. It worked out really well. She was already talking about other events she wanted to get us involved in. We left there. We went to Tin and Taco. What's up, Tin and Taco? Got some awesome tacos, and we grabbed some Lime bikes, baby.
It's good.
The Lime bikes are pretty cool. The Lime bikes, you download the Lime app on your phone, and you scan the QRC code from the bike itself, and it starts your ride. Now, these are powered bikes. Like, it's powered by kinetic energy.
Yeah,
so as you pedal, it builds
that.
up all of this energy in this, I would say, kind of like a perpetual kinetic energy machine on the back tire. And when you hit that pedal, be careful, baby, because you're grooving. You're grooving, and you're grooving fast.
Start pedaling, and you're like,
boom, gone, baby. So we rode around for about 20 to 25 minutes. We got to see some really great places in downtown Orlando you normally wouldn't get to see by car, but on foot and on bike, you get to see some really cool places. So it was a lot of fun. We wound up stopping just as we were walking to the garage to get in our car. We see Jessica from Orlando Weekly coming out from some random alley, and she says, "What are you guys doing?" So we say, "Hey, Jess, what's going on? How was the event?" She says, "Great. Thank you very much for having us. Thank you guys for coming. You guys have a great day." Before we could leave, she stopped us, said, "Hey, do you guys want to check out the studio? Do you want to come to the office?" My goal on Saturday was to meet Jessica, shake her hand, and make a good impression to build that relationship. The next thing I know, we find ourselves in the offices, the downtown offices of Orlando Weekly, being asked to crash their kitchen at Orlando Weekly. So, mad scientist, Josh Bauer, write it down, baby. We're crashing Orlando Weekly's kitchen, and even if we got to bring our own, we're going to make it happen, man. It was a great time on Saturday. We were really, really excited. That was an awesome event, dude. I would love to do events like that again. That was a lot of fun. Like, we just got to go around and shake hands. We had coffee, we had foods, we had delicious mimosas and Bloody Marys. Like, Orlando Weekly, they put on one hell of an event.
We played for a half an hour.
We played for a half hour. We got to run around and party all the rest of the time and meet some awesome people. It was such a good time, dude. Sunday was absolutely incredible. Oh, that's right. We had Funny to Informing. My man John and Chris from Funny to Informing. They joined us at United We Brunch. We had Brianna Rivera there. We had John Hannon. And we also had Chris Coleman, which was really cool. So we actually double booked ourselves. And that happens every now and then. Josh Bauer knows what I'm talking about. We double booked ourselves. We had a podcast set up with John and Chris from Funny to Informing. We got the urgent call to play the Orlando Weekly event, which we knew we had to do. We knew John and Chris were in Orlando, so we did our best to make it happen, get them some guest passes, bring them to the event, offer some more press, some more exposure. They came to the event. They dug it. They had a great time, and then we were able to meet up with them yesterday on Sunday.
Dude,
we got to meet up with them. Oh, dude, that was a great event.
Just walking into that place,
it was beautiful.
Damn.
It was a beautiful Orchid Gardens and Ballroom. You gotta go online, type in Orchid Gardens and Ballroom, and look at the beautiful photos. Just the photos of the place itself. Like, we got to play in that building as featured guests, which is freaking crazy.
Was a place like that.
When we first pulled up, the line was from the front door wrapped around the block. There were a lot of people there. A huge
and what did we
shout
do?
out. Well, you know, quote unquote, we're the talent. So we walked up, I looked at one gentleman that looked like he could help us, and in fact, just a couple minutes we were inside. I got to give a huge shout out to the Orlando Weekly staff. They were absolutely incredible.
Seamless.
They helped us out absolutely. They were flawless. They got us immediately where we needed to go. They introduced us to the people we needed to talk to right away.
This is this, and this
and
is
there are
that,
a lot of
and
things. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of people. There are big teams to put an event like this together. It's not just the bands on stage. You have people running security. Oh yeah, you have people monitoring tickets, taking care of the vendors, taking care of all the merchandise, taking care of all the sound, taking care of the electronic. It's crazy.
And
There's
you don't
so
start
many
appreciating
people.
all that until like none of that happens. You know?
Yeah. Or when the event's over and you still see
Yeah.
3 dozen people in there breaking everything down. So a huge shout out to Jessica and Orlando Weekly team for putting on a flawless event. The team is absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to be a part of it. We have already been invited back next year, which I'm really excited for. And we got a couple other events that we are working closely with Orlando Weekly on, which is going to be super, super cool, man. That's no fish tacos though. Gotta troll. Whatever you say, DC. Whatever you say, brother.
No fish
so
tacos.
we had a really good time on Saturday. Sunday was really cool. We got to meet up with John and Chris from Funny to Informing.
Had a good time, guys.
That was really great. That was a really cool podcast. We got to kind of let loose and be ourselves a little bit. It was really cool to kind of hang out with everybody and kind of get into the nitty gritty of the KitchenKillaz and their origins and our individual origins and how the culmination of Killaz came together and made it happen.
There's a lot of conversations happening.
Yeah, they asked some really cool questions, and I think we made some good friends, man. Check out Funny to Informing podcast. Absolutely incredible dudes. Really great content. They're working really, really hard. They have a couple different streams of content that they use, and they reach out and they speak with all kinds of creators and artists. So you guys got to make that one happen, man. Absolutely awesome. What a great event. We were really happy to be there on Saturday to hang out with them.
Fun.
And then to sit down with them and interview on Sunday was really great. From there, we went to, Chris works at an Italian restaurant. Do you remember what it was called? Tornatores, that's right. Which was actually featured on Restaurant Impossible. And with Robert Irvine, I watched that episode today.
Oh,
did you? I watched the whole thing. I found it on YouTube. So, they had the whole thing. So this is what's going on. Usually, if you guys don't know, Robert Irvine used to have a show called Restaurant Impossible where they would help failing restaurants. They would reach out to the restaurant. They would say, hi, I'm so-and-so from, Restaurant Impossible. We're going to be in your area featuring your restaurant at this time. But they didn't do that this time. This time, you got to enter in your restaurant, and then they just picked a restaurant, and they just walked through the front door. So the whole perspective was from Robert Irvine's perspective as minutes before they walked in the front door. They had no idea that they were coming. They had no idea what was going on. The wife of the owner had sent in a plea. This is what's going on. This is my husband's life savings. This is everything that we have. We just had a newborn baby. We're going through some problems right now. We need some help. We don't know what to do. Can you help us? Robert Irvine showed up, brought an entire team, got them back on track. That was 2011. We had lunch there yesterday. So this is 8 years later. Congratulations to Tornatores. So good, man.
I don't know how to say that like in Italian.
It was really good. So we were really, really fortunate to hang out with Chris and John. Chris works at Tornatore, so we got to go there and have some awesome Italian food. It was incredible. And I'm Italian, I would bring anybody in my family there to try all of the delicious, awesome noms that they have on their menu. It was a really, really great time.
We were sitting at the table, and people kept saying manicotti, just like that. And every time Billy gets so bad.
Manicotti.
So
I want the manicotti. I'm gonna trump an elbow.
I think I'm gonna get the manicotti. Oh. He's like, what are you talking about?
Oh man, we had a really great time. It was a lot of fun, dude. It was really great. We got to hang out and talk to the owners, and we actually talked about doing a Monday wrap-up there soon and having Chris create a live, amazing KitchenKillaz style pizza on camera during the Monday wrap-up. They're closed on Mondays, so that's what we're kind of working out right now. We're just waiting to pick a date, and we are going to be at Tornatores on a Monday for a wrap-up, and we're going to have some awesome food. I don't know. That's what they were talking about because they're closed, but we might be able to invite people. Would you guys want to be there? Maybe? I don't know. Let us know. So we've been working on that. Really cool. There's always an opportunity to work with people, man. Build all the bridges, bridge all the gaps, and make it happen. It was really cool. And then last night, that's right. It was KitchenKillaz skate night, baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We went to Cimarron Skateway again, second week in a row for me. It was cool, baby. It was a really good time. It was awesome. I got to tell you, man, this guy is diabolical on inlines. Don't even play with this dude. He is fast. He is low. And, oh, man, it's awesome. He can skate backwards. He does all the tricks. Absolutely incredible, dude.
I like to have fun.
It was a lot of fun. We had a good time yesterday. We met some really good friends. Got a huge shout out to my girl Debbie. Debbie, you're a sweetheart. I know you love your job, and we really appreciate you as a human being.
Door, just changed my
just an amazing,
just turned it right around.
Amazing person. Just happy. Just beaming with joy.
She enjoyed being there.
Yeah, lots of joy, lots of love. You know, we love you, Debbie.
A sea of joy.
Yeah, just a sea of joy.
Before we put our skates on.
Yeah,
that's probably why none of us got hurt.
Yeah, it's probably because we had such a great interaction with Debbie. Hell yeah, Debbie, great to meet you.
Cloud of positivity.
Oh yeah, baby. So let us know if you guys want to join us at KitchenKillaz Skate Night. It sounds like we do it pretty much I think we're coming down. We have tin and taco every weekend.
We're solid on the weekends.
I think we're almost 4 weeks straight.
No, that's
next week will be 4.
That'll be 4.
Oh yeah, we're getting there, baby.
You've been skating 2 Sundays.
I'm ready to go again.
I went this past Sunday. I had a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
If they go again next Sunday, I'm gonna go.
Oh man, it's awesome. We had a really great time. That's right. So it's in Orlando. So if you guys want to join us for KitchenKillaz Skate Night, we go to Cimarron Skateway in Orlando. I'm sure there's some other skating rinks around here that we can test out, baby, and see what it's like. You want to see the vibe. You want to hear the music. You want to test the environment. I think the Commodore pretty much cracked the code on the shuffle/jam skate, which only a couple people were doing, and I saw most people just regular skating.
I think what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to find one of those groups of people, and they're all doing. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly what they do.
That's exactly what I would do. I'd get right behind them and just kind of copy their motions.
I'm going to go for it.
Oh yeah, man. We're gonna have all the skating, baby. We're going to make it happen. So we had a really good time yesterday, which was super, super cool, which brings us back to Monday, and here we are, baby. So a huge shout out to our sponsors, Lakeland Barbecue, Sarfa Brand on Instagram, 8-Bit Fusion, Merch Room, Brianland Imagery, and J Bauer Art. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you for the love and support, man. We support you. You guys support us. We support each other. We try to involve each other in the shows. We try to involve each other in promotions and advertisements, and that's really how to do it, man. We got a really cool email today. I can only tease a little bit, but we're working through some red tape for a really cool feature, and it's something that we've never really been a part of before. It's something we've really never done before, and it's one of the larger features that we've actually been invited to be a part of. So we still got some red tape, but I wanted to share it with you guys. We don't have it all done yet, but you guys get it the way we get it. We keep it real. You guys know what we know. So a huge shout out to you guys for all the love and the support. Thank you for the shares and the views and all that stuff for such a long time, well over a year. Shelly Wheeler did the math yesterday. We have played over 70 shows and been in 52 different kitchens around the state of Florida, which I think today, I was going to say this, in my mind on the way home in the car, I'm like, oh, I bet that's a Guinness Book of World Records number. How many kitchens have you played music in? We've played music in 52 different kitchens. Beat it. Yes.
We need to call somebody.
With another one coming up this Friday. What's up? We are headed to my man Brian Wensloff and Nicole Jovins this Friday for an awesome feature. From what I understand, the menu is created and manifested and provided by Joel Van from the Lakeland Barbecue and Polk City Barbecue Company. We are really excited for this Friday. We have some brand new music for you this Friday. That's all I'm going to say about that one. But this Friday is going to be badass, baby. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't been to Polk City in a long time, and from what I understand, it's a little bit of a housewarming party. Congratulations to Brian and Nicole for moving into a beautiful new place and asking us to crash the kitchen. So we're going to be there this Friday making it happen, baby, and I am super, super excited to share this news with you. And not only am I excited, not only is the Commodore excited, but I can almost guarantee you my man Kevin B. Blood will be very excited. We got one song for you, baby, and we're going to wrap it up. We got a little bit of a meeting after this with the Mimes. That's right, our hard council, if you will. So thank you for spending some time with us to wrap it up and to bring you guys into a beautiful Monday night. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is Commodore. We're the KitchenKillaz, baby, and this is Wasting Time. See you Friday, Jared. I'm tired of the way that you look at life with innocent belief. I'm weary and beat down by the lack of faith I've seen in whom I thought could follow suit and go through a lie. It's down in your dirty, I'm fed up with the lies and the seamless moments that you brush to the side. And don't waste my time with your lies. I'm done with happy hearts and endless love. It's all just worthless while everyone sleeps tight. I pray and ponder on how I can make my dreams come to life. But you give nothing, you sit and wonder while you're still chasing dreams. Don't waste my time, you're full of your life. And don't waste my time with your lies. Don't waste my time as you read inside a binder. Don't waste my time with your lies. With your lies. What's up, Anthony Hernandez from 8-Bit Fusion? Good to see you, my dog. I got one question for you. Actually, it's a statement. Please, please, don't waste my time again. And don't waste my time again. This one's for you. Listen closely, write it down. It's better that you find out now. No longer will I hold it back. The truth will come to light. So gather up your tears and blanket. We both know tonight you need it. You and I know it's no secret that you're outside. Take the first step forward, last the sacrifice of you. Tonight I'll take it one step further. Open up your eyes. You are such a lazy talker. Take that chip right off your shoulder. Do us all a great big favor. And don't waste my time with your lies. Don't waste my time as you read inside the binder. Don't waste my time with your lies. With your lies. And don't waste my time again. And don't waste my time again. And don't waste my time again. Oh no, no, don't waste my time again. And don't waste. Yes. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Billy Floyd, and that was nice, dude. That was right there.
Oh! Guess
Oh,
what
that's right,
color
we're diabolical,
the
baby.
was? Tell me. I know you saw it. Did you see that?
Oh, well, if you can guess the color of my pick right here in the live feed, Jen Holland will come to your house and give you the best foot rub you've ever had in your
First
entire
person
life.
to say it.
First person will get a free foot rub
You're welcome,
from
Kevin.
Jen Holland. She doesn't tickle or anything. She's the queen. She's the foot master. From what I understand, you can go to JenHollandGivesTheBestFootRubs.com and you can sign up for your monthly newsletter. Well, she will send you tips and tricks on how to give a really great foot rub. We'll talk to you guys soon. Please keep out of trouble. We will see you on Wednesday. Check the poll tomorrow at noon. Friday, baby. Brian Wensoff and the Jobins. We got some brand new music. We'll talk to you guys soon, baby.
Bye.
Pizza.